Okay, so I thought I'd update the tank. I haven't exactly reviewed everything yet, so a few corals are probably buried. This Monty is knocked over, right here. So I gotta fix that, I guess. Honestly, I don't know where to put that Monty, but whatever. So first things first, I saw my Coral Beauty basically eliminate the Scolies basically completely, so they're gone. Uh, Most of the LPS is kind of being torn to shreds by fish, which means I'm gonna have a weird occasion where the SPS outlasts the LPS most likely. I mean, I guess I'm probably gonna end up eventually with a mostly fish only tank again, just given how this guy right here is treating every coral. I mean, I should try to pull out a few fish, but I don't want to do it like right now. So, and now I really don't want to do it because on this yellow tank would have to be in that batch, and I really like how this yellow tank's growing out. And I kind of don't want to give any fish away just yet, even though that yellow tank is probably, I mean, it was smaller than the coal tank when I got it. Now it's bigger for sure. So it's definitely grown. This Bangai Cardinal I like. I really don't want to give away. It's looking pretty nice right now. But, I mean, these corals are doing okay over here. Well, this one not as much. This non-photosynthetic one over here really isn't, but this Gorgonian is looking pretty good, so. Yeah, plus I think Cleaner Shrimp's doing nicely. Over there, you guys see him? Right here. The Urchin is doing pretty good. The Fanworm's doing okay. I'm gonna leave it as is. A few frags keep on getting knocked down around it, but whatever. Pretty sure I lost one of these mushroom corals. I had a red one like right over here, but it's gone. Well, my assumption is I'm going to be losing a few corals, but I thought I would be losing a few anyway because some of them weren't like going to do well with the fish I had present from the start. I mean, a Diamond Watchman Goby combined with a Coral Beauty Angelfish, that just wasn't going to work out. Especially with an LPS heavy section that I was adding in. I think that Green Hammer is going to make it though. I really think that Green Hammer is going to make it. But, I mean, if most of the corals die, then most of the corals die. And look right here. You got this emerald crab all over that frag right now. Well, I mean, my focus is predominantly on fish. For now. One thing I thought about doing is actually like pulling down the rock structure. Like spreading it out across the sand bed so that way the goby can't start burying everything. And put corals on that. Because I initially had the open sand bed for corals, but with the goby now it makes it a lot more difficult to deal with it. But I also have, I still should have 16 fish. I still haven't seen the wrasse in a long time. The flasher wrasse, but I don't know. I'm just gonna keep on moving around a little bit, showing as much of the tank as possible, going back and forth now. But the fish seem to be doing, for the most part, great. Every single one except for that flasher wrasse I see at least once per day and it gets fed at least once per day. Like right now the firefish isn't out, but it'll probably come out later when I feed pellets again later in the day. I don't know, I mean some of these fish also I've had for over a year. Like these two clowns I've had for over a year, this Diamond Watchman Goby I've had for over a year. I still haven't written in this Goby as a success. I know they're prone to sudden starvation, but since he's still around, I guess he's being fed enough. The wrasse I wrote in as a success. The Chromis I haven't had them for a year yet. Tangs I haven't had for a year yet. Basically everyone else I haven't had for a year yet, so. Yep. I guess my next edition, I kind of want to get a fish eat Aptasia, but I have too many total fish right now. Look at this Coral Beauty right here. So I'm not really sure what to do in that regard. I would guess that right now I have to deal with these corals, and then I have to deal with having too many fish. maybe the school of chromis would be the fish I would have to remove, but I like having them around because they're small and they're just good little filler fish to fill up the open space. So yeah, that's it for this video. See you guys on the next one.